Welcome to the best list forever, and today, we bring you the greatest guilty pleasure movies. Armageddon, Bruce Willis, Billy Bob Thornton, Liv Tyler. When an asteroid threatens to collide with Earth, NASA honcho Dan Truman Billy Bob Thornton determines the only way to stop it is to drill into its surface and detonate a nuclear bomb. This leads him to renowned driller Harry Stamper, Bruce Willis, who agrees to helm the dangerous space mission provided he can bring along his own hotshot crew. Among them is the cocksure A.J. Ben Affleck, who Harry thinks isn't good enough for his daughter, Liv Tyler, until the mission proves otherwise. Point Break. Patrick Swayze, Keanu Reeves, Gary Busey. After a string of bizarre bank robberies in Southern California, with the crooks donning masks of various former presidents, a federal agent, Johnny Utah Keanu Reeves, infiltrates the suspected gang. But this is no ordinary group of robbers. They are surfers, led by the charismatic Bodie, Patrick Swayze, who are addicted to the rush of thievery. But when Utah falls in love with a female surfer, Tyler Lori Petty, who is close to the gang, it complicates his sense of duty. Independence Day. Will Smith, Bill Pullman, Jeff Goldblum. In the epic adventure film Independence Day, strange phenomena surface around the globe. The skies ignite. Terror races through the world's major cities. As these extraordinary events unfold, it becomes increasingly clear that a force of incredible magnitude has arrived. Its mission: total annihilation over the 4th of July weekend. The last hope to stop the destruction is an unlikely group of people united by fate and unimaginable circumstances. The Lost Boys. Jason Patric, Corey Haim, Diane Wiest. Teenage brothers Michael Jason Patric and Sam Corey Haim move with their mother, Diane Wiest, to a small town in Northern California, while the younger Sam meets a pair of kindred spirits and geeky comic book nerds Edward Corey Feldman and Alan Jameson Eulander. The angst-ridden Michael soon falls for star Jamie Gertz, who turns out to be enthralled to David Kiefer Sutherland, leader of a local gang of vampires. Sam and his new friends must save Michael and Star from the undead. The Mummy. Brendan Fraser, Rachel Weisz, John Hannah. The Mummy is a rousing, suspenseful and horrifying epic about an expedition of treasure-seeking explorers in the Sahara Desert in 1925. Stumbling upon an ancient tomb, the hunters unwittingly set loose a 3,000-year-old legacy of terror, which is embodied in the vengeful reincarnation of an Egyptian priest who had been sentenced to an eternity as one of the living dead. Mrs. Doubtfire. Robin Williams, Sally Field, Pierce Brosnan. Troubled that he has little access to his children, divorced Daniel Hillard, Robin Williams hatches an elaborate plan. With help from his creative brother Frank Harvey Fierstein, he dresses as an older British woman and convinces his ex-wife, Miranda, Sally Field, to hire him as a nanny. Mrs. Doubtfire wins over the children and helps Daniel become a better parent. But when both Daniel and his nanny persona must meet different parties at the same restaurant, his secrets may be exposed. Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. Harrison Ford, Kate Capshaw, Ke Huy Quan. The second of the Lucas Spielberg Indiana Jones epics is set a year or so before the events in Raiders of the Lost Ark. Indy needs to retrieve a precious gem and several kidnapped young boys on behalf of a remote East Indian village. This time he teams up with a nightclub singer and a 12-year-old boy. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Chevy Chase, Beverly D'Angelo, Randy Quaid. As the holidays approach, Clark Griswold Chevy Chase wants to have a perfect family Christmas, so he pesters his wife, Ellen Beverly D'Angelo, and children, as he tries to make sure everything is in line, including the tree and house decorations. However, things go awry quickly. His hick cousin, Eddie, Randy Quaid, and his family show up unplanned and start living in a camper on the Griswold property. Even worse, Clark's employers renege on the holiday bonus he needs. Pirates of the Caribbean: The Curse of the Black Pearl. Johnny Depp, Jeffrey Rush, Orlando Bloom. Captain Jack Sparrow, Johnny Depp, arrives at Port Royal in the Caribbean without a ship or crew. His timing is inopportune, however, because later that evening the town is besieged by a pirate ship. The pirates kidnap the governor's daughter, Elizabeth, Keira Knightley, who's in possession of a valuable coin that is linked to a curse that has transformed the pirates into the undead. A gallant blacksmith, Orlando Bloom, in love with Elizabeth, allies with Sparrow in pursuit of the pirates. Home Alone. Macaulay Culkin, Joe Pesci, Daniel Stern. When bratty 8-year-old Kevin McAllister, Macaulay Culkin, acts out the night before a family trip to Paris, his mother Catherine O'Hara makes him sleep in the attic. After the McAllisters mistakenly leave for the airport without Kevin, he awakens to an empty house and assumes his wish to have no family has come true. But his excitement sours when he realizes that two con men, Joe Pesci, Daniel Stern, plan to rob the McAllister residence, and that he alone must protect the family home. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to smash the like button, share, and comment. Go ahead and subscribe to Best List Ever. See you again soon.